Yo, what's up, everybody? Today we're coming to you with another video that's talking about how you do. Yo, what's up, everybody? Today we're talking about how you deal with rude people if you decide to shave your head. All right. So here's the story, right? Not too long ago, I had a hair system on. And for those of you who don't know what a hair system is a custom installed wig, to simplify it. It's real human hair. It's a system that goes up here. You can see in my other videos that I have beautiful, awesome looking hair, but recently decided to shave my head to try something else. Now, this video is coming to you because over the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've gotten quite a significant amount of comments that were pretty derogatory in nature. They were basically very people not supporting me making the decision to shave my heads and being rude about it too. So not just like, hey, I kind of preferred when you had your hair system on, I thought you looked a little bit better, but more like, dude, you're never going to get girls, you look terrible, X, Y, and Z. There's also been a lot of great commenting saying that people did like the look. So right up front, I don't care. Like, I love that people say the look is good, but I don't care that people say that the look is bad. Like, I'm not going to let it affect me. But this video, I want to go over a couple different ways to handle that rudeness, because whenever people see something new, we don't like change, right? And it's okay if people don't think it looks the best. It was my personal choice, but I'm gonna tell you how I'm walking through this journey. So number one, I don't care what people think, and the reason that I don't care what people think is because for kind of it's a little bit out of focus. Yeah, there we go. All right, the reason I'm not caring so much what people think about me in my life is because I'm not a one-dimensional being. You know, whether or not someone likes just my hair or not is not going to be enough for them to be a big part of my life. Okay. I am a talented person that has a lot of skills. I'm intelligent, and I have a lot of things under my belt. I've built a business. I've done a lot of things, and that's not to brag, but it's just to say that I have a lot of value in myself beyond just hair. And hair to me is and was an important thing, and I'm still walking through that whole adventure. But to one-dimensionalize me or anybody else into, wow, dude, you're not going to be able to get girls because you shaved your head or something like that, is just absolutely silly. And it's so superficial, and listen, people are superficial, and people do treat me different now that I have a shaved head, and I'm going to go into another video talking about it more. But guess what? I actually get a ton of respect with a shaved head. People think I'm really confident and stuff like that, and there's a lot of truth to it. It takes a lot of bravery and a lot of confidence to shave your head, right? So number one, I don't care what people think because I'm so much more than just that one decision. And if I can encourage you, I would, if you're watching this, I would ask you to think about that in your life. How you are more than just, sorry guys, you are more than just your one decision, whether it was a mistake or a style like a hairstyle or a fashion style or something like that. You're so much more than that. If someone doesn't agree with it, who the flip cares? No one should care if other people don't like it. So number two, I've really been working on owning my confidence and who I am and what I can bring to the world, and finding my own personal beauty. Now, this is a journey, and I'm not perfect at it. I'm struggling quite a bit with it because, believe it or not, I don't think that I have issues with my image. Like, I don't think that I'm a attractive person. I don't think that I look that good without my hair. And you know what? It's a look. A lot of people like it, and it doesn't matter what people think. It's something that I have to own, and I have to the journey that I have to walk through. But this has been a great journey in learning to own my personal confidence and seeing the things that I can add value with, and just self-love, like self-love, whether I have hair or not. Like that's such an understated thing in our life, is just taking some time to give ourselves some self-love, right? So I'm really working on owning my confidence. And if you're dealing with rude people in any area of your life, but especially in hair systems or shaving your head, really own that confidence that you should have. It'll make you so much more attractive to other people. Number 3, I recognize that I'm on a journey. So when I have rude people and they're like, oh man, you totally shouldn't have shaved your head, you should have just stayed with the hair system, you look so much better. You know what, guys? I actually might go back to a hair system. Right now I'm trying Rogaine and finasteride. Hair transplants aren't out of the equation. A hair system isn't out of the equation. I had to make a personal choice because I recognized that the hair system journey I was on was limiting me in the other things that I wanted to do in my life. And that was limiting the rest of the journey of my life that was important to me. And that is it's never over. We're always on the journey of self-improvement, whether it's hair or whether it's in other facets of life. So just recognizing that I'm on a journey, I'm a work in progress. I'm always a work in progress is something that gives me a lot of freedom and a lot of grace to try things. And if you're thinking about shaving your head, trying a hair system, just give yourself some grace, man. Number 4, one thing I've realized a lot is man, people love to see other people fail. People are often quite indecisive, and they're afraid to go and do things, and they're afraid to try things because they're too insecure. So to make themselves feel better, what a lot of people will do is they'll look to try to find people who have done the thing that they're afraid to do, and then they'll try to discredit them to rationalize their way of being, so that way they're right for not changing or trying things, right? And I've had a lot of comments where individuals were definitely taking this mindset where they were almost happy that I had quote unquote failed, which I don't feel like I failed. I feel like I just walked through this journey and it's continuing on. And I think that's so interesting that people want to see other people fail. Now, guys, like the reason I started this channel, the reason that I'm still posting, it's actually so far beyond hair systems. This is about us creating a community of men that are there for each other, who support one another, who are helping each other through these decisions, the things that we don't talk about in life. And we don't cut each other down, but instead we lift each other up. And to see people backbiting me it was just an interesting thing, right? Like that's the exact opposite reason that I want this channel to be here. And I want to continue to make these videos because I want to prove that it doesn't matter if there are people who are being negative, who are being rude, who are not actively part of that community. That's going to be part of any journey, and being a leader is pushing through that kind of stuff. So, I don't know, guys, these are just some thoughts that I'm having around how to deal with rude people when it comes to hair systems or shaving your head. They're applicable all across life, and they're great things that we can take into every area, whether it's in our work, in our personal life, our career, relationships, everything. These are universal things that we see across the world. And I'm going to be starting to post about some other stuff, right? So some of it's going to be on style and grooming. Some of it is going to be around the topic of addiction, actually. It's going to be some of the hardest things I'll ever say on camera, but I'm going to talk about some stuff that I have addictions to, and that I'm actively working through, because I feel like they're really important to talk about as men, and not to put shame to them anymore. So guys, thank you for sticking around and walking through this whole journey with me, as like crazy and wild as it is. And I just, I hope that I'm providing value to you guys, and please comment, stay engaged with me. I love your comments so much. I respond to every single comment, as long as it's not, derpy or really negative or something. I'll just automatically delete those and ban a person from the channel if they're being really negative, because I don't want the community to see that stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and we'll talk soon.